say that it feels right.
Alright, so about a week ago, Scuf announced that they released new Scuf controllers using the Elite controller as seen, and they were going to make it so that it plays more like a normal Scuf controller. So I had some extra money left around for after Christmas, so I said, alright, let's get one, because I really wanted the paddles, because honestly I don't use the controller like it wants you to. I play with my right side right here for every game, no matter Halo or Rocket League or Call of Duty. Both of these are jump, and then I would tend to switch these for like crouch or something like that. And with like Halo, I'll use left bumper. But I was seeing that the Scuf controller might be able to change that, and I also wanted to try the new directional pad, see how that feels. So yeah, this is the unboxing portion of it. I'll play a couple games later, and then I will come back and tell you how I feel. I've actually not really seen anything much, like review-wise, on this, so I wanted to throw my hat in the ring, because I've never had a problem with the Elite controller. I've actually loved it. I've had it since March. Alright, so the directions for the Scuf Elite. It's a limited warranty. What is this? Directional pad system. Step 1, remove existing Xbox wireless controller paddles from the back. That's what I figured. I was a little nervous about that. I wondered how like it would be used, but I see now. Alright, actually let's take this plastic off. Oh my god. Okay, alright, there we go. That's what it looks like. So this, I wonder, is pretty easy how to do. I'll throw these paddles in. As well as the directional pad. This actually has like quite some heft to it. Hopefully you guys can see, it's got the Scuf mark on it. Yeah, go. So I want to put the top. Got an interesting feel for that. I want that to be the highest. Maybe I'll put it. That's just something I'll be messing around with. Alright, so on to putting these paddles on, which are metal, by the way. Very happy about that. I'm very, very happy that these are metal. I didn't know if they were going to be like plasticky or if they're going to be metal. So, step 2, remove the battery hatch on your new Scuf. Alright. So, here's the battery. Alright, I think that is in. Nope, not in. Now that's in. Now that's in. Alright, so already this feels a lot heavier, and I kind of like it. Yeah, so this is what it feels like. So normally, they stick in here, but they play over here. So I'm gonna go play with this for a little bit, and then I will tell you what I feel about this. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Alright, so I'm back. I played a couple hours with it, and here's what I found out, or here's what I figured out. But first, like I'm gonna say, I'm not sponsored by Scuf in any way, shape, or form. But with that, use 20% off code CRACK in. No, I'm just messing. Obviously. So, what I've figured out. First, we're gonna start on the directional pad. It's kind of annoying at certain points. It's supposed to make it easier. I had it at the top, thinking it might be a little bit easier to push the top button, because it normally is in this area. But thinking about it, I probably should have it lower, which makes a little bit more sense since it is far away. What I was figuring out is if the top one, if the high-end one, as you can see, is towards the front, I was knocking into this one while I was trying to check for how many people are dead or whatnot in the game. Other than that, switching around to personal preference, I like it. It's not bad. It's interesting. It looks different, and it plays a little bit differently. Still feels pretty good. So now we're going to move on to the real reason people bought this, and I bought this, is the paddles. As you can see, I am missing 2 paddles. We're going to just say this. It's a preference thing. Paddles are a preference thing. I enjoy my paddles. I have used this since March, like I said. Love my paddles. Played every single game with paddles. So I moved on, tried using it. I made different configurations on the mapping to see how it'd go. Wasn't the biggest fan, but that's just me. I was having a little bit easier time with my bumper buttons, just staying normal bumpers rather than mapping it to here or there. So I tried putting the other ones on, the much larger ones that sit right here. Not the biggest fan of it. So then I just went back to the normal 2 buttons, and I actually really enjoy this. It is a little bit reminiscent of what the original Elite controller one comes with, like the feeling of it where they sit here. But it feels a little bit more comfortable to me. Again, preference. All these are doing is adding preference, how you would like to play. I do like that I'm able to push this out. This little notch right here is so you can just push up to take out the battery pack. And then go back to a normal Elite one, which is pretty cool. Good thought to do that. I really enjoyed that. I made switching out these very fast, very simple to do so. So here's the question. Do you buy this $40 piece and make this a near $200 controller? That's not my call, but if you like paddles, go for paddles. It's a little bit cheaper than going through Scuf and making their own Scuf, blah blah blah. I enjoy it. There's a lot more to it, and you also have Microsoft's guarantee on how well the product is made. So yeah, I'm not going to make the decision for you, but the quality behind this Scuf pieces with the metal, really enjoyed that. I think it's a fantastic product if you do like paddles. If you don't like paddles, obviously just don't get the Elite controller or the Scuf gaming kit. But if you like paddles and you want to give it a shot and you want to see what the normal Scuf guys are going after, sure, it's $40. It's not a huge price tag. So that's it for my little review and unboxing. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.